Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is another beautiful day, and we have an exciting problem on functional equation. A very beautiful one as that. Let's get into the solution. We are given that f of x is equal to 2x squared minus 1, and we have to find the values of x if f of x plus 1 minus 7 is equal to 0. As you know about functional equations, x is the argument or the input, and 2x squared minus 1 is the output. It means that if we feed x into this machine, we generate 2x squared minus 1 as the output. The question is this: if we feed in x plus 1 into this machine, the output it will generate, if we subtract 7 to be equal to 0. We have done a video on this before. Please do well to watch it so that you can have more insight and understanding about this particular type of equation. That means that since the argument is x plus 1, I will substitute x plus 1 for the value of x here, subtract 7 equal to 0. So that's going to give us 2 into x plus 1 all squared minus 1 minus 7 equal to 0. As simple as that. A very simple problem. So if we square this, I can do this directly without having to write two parentheses. So that's going to give us x squared plus x times 1x, then 1 times x is another x, then 1 squared is 1, minus 1 minus 7 equal to 0. So x plus x is 2x. So I can write this as x squared plus 2x plus 1 minus 7 equal to 0. So at the end of the day, if I distribute these two, I'm going to have 2x squared plus 4x plus 2 minus 1 minus 7 equal to 0. Now here we have 2 minus 1, which is 1. 1 minus 7 is negative 6. So this equation becomes 2x squared plus 4x minus 6 equal to 0. So you can see that this is a quadratic equation in its standard form. Now to reduce the coefficient so that factorization can be much easier, I can divide through by 2. That's going to give me x squared plus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. Now, in factorizing quadratic trinomial, what do? We multiply the first term and the last term, and that will give us negative 3x squared. Now, I will leave the x squared because I'm working with x. So negative 3, I will look at the factors, numbers that can divide 3 without a remainder. 1 can go, 3 can go, minus 1 can go, then minus 3 will divide. I'll have to pick two factors here, of which if I add them, they will give plus 2. If I multiply, they will give negative 3. As you can see, our perfect candidates are 3 and negative 1. So 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. So, and again, since I know the two factors, I want to bypass factorization by grouping, by making my job faster. So I will just write s minus 1, s plus 3 equal to 0. The reason why this is like this is because the leading coefficient here is 1. If the number here is 2 or 3, I will use it to divide these two numbers. So this is a pretty simple one. So using the zero sum product property, so either s minus 1 equal to 0 or s plus 3 equal to 0. So if I take negative 1 to the right, it becomes positive 1. If I take positive 3 to the right, it becomes negative 3. So as you can see, 1 and negative 3 are the values of x that satisfy this particular equation. So we have come to the end of today's session. You can see the problem is an interesting one. Please, thanks for watching. Continue to like, share, comment on our videos. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And also, if you are new on this channel, subscribe and turn on the bell notification so that you can be notified when I upload a new video. Bye.